So, today's Sunday, so that means it's me and Liz's cooking day. We said from the beginning we weren't going to do anything big. We wanted to do something quick and simple. Well, we kind of did that. So today's menu is pasta with chicken breast, and drizzled over it is a vodka sauce. We're also going to be making a pull-apart garlic bread, and for dessert we're making an Italian cream cake. And by the way, she helped me find the baking soda I was looking for. Next step, stick of butter, or half a cup, which ends up being a full stick of butter. 2 cups white sugar, I already got a cup in there, and then half a cup of shortening. Get all this in here. Then the directions say you mix them together until fluffy. And with the magic of editing, by the time this is all said and done, I'll have it nice and fluffy. So, as promised, light and fluffy mixture. So now, this is when you start adding in all the other stuff. Me, I like to add the wet ingredients first, then the dry ingredients. So for wet ingredients, we have that buttermilk mixture. I also put a teaspoon of vanilla in there, just to save time, and I don't have that many utensils to use. So I'm going to put this in first. Good enough. Close it, lock it, and set it on low speed so it starts mixing everything together. Start adding the eggs. And that's 5 eggs. Alright, speed it up a little bit. I want to make sure that gets to a nice creamy, solid consistency before I do anything else, before I add anything else. Now it's at a little more consistent mixture. Next I'm going to add in the baking soda. Then this is 1 cup of coconut. Slowly add that in. Finally, 2 cups flour. Alright. Now, check back in a few minutes. So this is what it's supposed to look. Just an assumption, but I think this is what it's supposed to look like. So next step, you put it into the pans. 9-inch round pans. All right, that's good enough for the first pan. Just spread it out. And make sure the pans are greased beforehand. I just use some like pan spray oil. Alright. Then, once the other one's filled, it goes in the oven. Oven's been preheating to 350 degrees. That's the next step for right now. And we'll let you know how it goes as we go along. So, the last step is making the icing, which is nothing more than a cream cheese icing. However, there's a few twists on it. Right now I have some more coconut flakes and some chopped up walnuts. Put them in first. Next, you gotta get 4 cups of confectioner's sugar. So, lock it, turn it on, let it go for a little bit while I get everything else set up. Next, put a teaspoon of vanilla in. Then you're supposed to use 2 tablespoons of light cream. However, using the good stuff. 1, 2, done. That mix around a little bit, sweeten it up a little bit. Got a little bit of a nice consistency coating on everything. So now, take a stick of softened butter, and that goes right in. Then, brick of cream cheese. This one because I don't have a lot of room. That speed up. I'm going to let that sit and do that for a few minutes, then I'm going to add the confectioner's sugar. So once you get it to about this consistency, that's when I'm going to add in a little bit of the confectioner's sugar, about half of it right now. Lock it, set it. The reason I do it in halves makes it a little bit easier, and you can see how the consistency is coming about. Add a little more at a time. Speed it up. More. Too much. And the finished product. It's about the consistency that you want. Taste test. That's actually really good. Well, what we got to do now is wait for the cakes to finish, cool down, then we'll do that. Now, we're on to the rest of the meal. Okay, the next thing we're making is the pull-apart garlic bread. So all this is 1 full stick of butter. The recipe says 7 cloves of garlic, but we've been using elephant garlic to give you an idea. This one is a small one on the clove. We're also trying to grow some of the elephant garlic. You see one right there, but that is about an average size clove of garlic from the elephant garlic. So I used 2 of them, chopped them up, minced them up, throw them in. Then I added Italian seasoning, and I just gotta let it all melt down and season each other up. Then we put it in a little bunt looking pan. Make sure you spray it out real good. Place the biscuits in there, but before you put biscuits, by the way, that's what we use, you dip them in the butter solution, stick them in here, lay them however. Then if there's any of the butter left over, you pour it over top and you bake it. So I'll let you know how that goes in the next few minutes. It's a little trick for you guys whenever you're doing an icing on a cake. Take a little bit of the icing right in the center. Don't gotta go crazy, just put a little bit there. That'll help hold the cake in place. Alright, on to the next evolution. Right now Liz is cutting up some pancetta, and we're going to use that as a base for the sauce we're going to be making for the chicken and pasta. So right now we got the water boiling. I always put balsamic vinegar in there, garlic salt, and some pepper. Because when you boil the pasta, that's the only time you have to season it. And then we have this. It's going to be heating up here in a minute and get ready to cook the chicken on. Alright, so now that the water's boiling, we're going to add in the linguine for the bed. Alright, see how that goes in a few minutes. So, Liz is making her mushrooms. We're also frying up some pancetta. And we're making kind of like an Alfredo, but it's going to be a vodka sauce without the vodka. And here's the Italian cream cake. It didn't exactly come out the way we wanted, so I put it in a truffle. See how it goes. Alright, next step, the pancetta is all done. We already seasoned the chicken breast with Everglades fish and chicken. Now we're going to fry it in a pan with the pancetta within. Chicken's coming along great. The Alfredo deal that we're making into a vodka sauce is coming great. This time we took a whole block of Parmesan cheese. Look at that. Now we're adding in the tomato paste. Pretty much just for color. Not much for taste, just color. And here's the finished product.
Get over it. I videoed you all day.
Oh, exactly.
Thank you, Lord God. Appreciate our kids and what they do for us.
Yes, we do.
Thank you for this food, and there's no lack here. Amen.
Amen.
Alright, so we're all at the table getting ready to eat. What does everybody say? Dad? What do you think?
I only had a mushroom, but it's good.
Okay.
Alright.
Very good.
Okay. Mom?
Okay, I'm gonna try
Very good.
the saucy stuff
Yeah?
with the spaghetti stuff.
Linguine with the cream sauce?
That stuff. Ready? It smells good. Need more?
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah. And the balsamic vinegar that's on the balsamic vinegar glaze that's on the bottom of the plate. You should try and get the pasta with that.
Alright, ready? Yeah. That's a lot of pasta. That's really good. I
Babe?
thought it's a little hard. It's really good.
Babe,
It really is.
what do you think?
Really good.
Yeah?
It is really good.
Lily? Okay. So that's it.
It is really good, Brian.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.